Jesus Christ, what the fuck did that came from? Well, hello everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome back to some more Fortnite Battle Royale, and welcome back to, Chapter 7, Season 4, Battle Pass review. I don't know why I said welcome back, just like, welcome to Chapter 7, Season 4. And today's video, if it wasn't obvious, we're going to be reviewing the, the new season that dropped. Or at least as much as I can show, because for some reason the game is loading its shit still. At least the icon. You see all of this shit? You see this like unfucking loaded shit? That's the price of having the working Fortnite. Well, now even got the free loading screen. I think you get that by logging in. Well, maybe you're doing some like quest, I don't know. Fraud! Stop! But anyway, this is the new battle pass. I'm going to be checking it out. I'm going to be checking as much as I can, and then I guess I'll guys give you what I think of this battle pass.
Well, no fucking shit.
So first things first, we got Sonic the Bastard Hedgehog.
You piece of shit.
I like the skin, not gonna lie. People are going to be complaining about, oh, it's actually not the Sonic, it's his robot. It's kind of funny because essentially it doesn't matter how they would have implemented Sonic, someone would have said, they did it wrong. Whether they would have used the Sonic fucking model from Sonic Boom or something, they would have said like, oh my god, that doesn't look like Sonic because they're fucking extending his legs. I mean, can we just like appreciate that we actually do have Sonic finally in the game? Like, can we just like not appreciate that? I think he looks cool. I might use him. As I say, he does have a not now. He does have a built-in emote that basically just turns him into a fucking Super Saiyan. Sonic, I'm sorry. Apparently, that's definitely not a Super Saiyan. We got a loading screen. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, Midas is back apparently. Apparently, he's going back into the storyline or whatever. That's just his cameo. We have a Sonic's guitar. I thought for a second that was just like a split it between his stuff. Well, because it didn't load, I didn't quite know. It's a pretty cool guitar, pretty nice. We got the onion rings as the pickaxe. I like the sound. And then we have it as a back bling. Oh, even shows the original game. That's kind of cute. So I thought they're cooking up with the Sonic collab. Next up, we got the Tails. This hologram. Was he not in the? Was it not story right? So, like he was here. I'm pretty sure from the comics it wasn't. He was like one of the few characters that actually did hop into the island. Oh, he does have goggles on. Nice sidekick. A second back blink. Tails pad. Okay. Wrench. Oh, spanner. Tails. As a glider. It's bugging a bit. This is what we laid off like 1,000 employees for buggy ass shit. That's nice to see. Wrap. V-Bucks. I'm staggered we still get V-Bucks in the battle pass, I'm not gonna lie. As so go super. Well, don't I already have the building emote? Hold up, don't I? Oh, it finally gave me all my fucking spine I was missing for the back blink. Can I like not do that already? So why did it show me that I can use it? It's confusing to say the least. Mojang, fix your game! Yeah, but that's a pretty cool bullet emote. Next up we have... Is that the name of the skin? Simple Torch. Oh wait, that's the pickaxe. I'm dumb. V-Bucks. I'm still staggered we get some few V-Bucks. Lucky Dropper. Pretty sweet. Vixel's contraption. What does it say? Always trust a thinker. Interesting. Is that the name of the skin, Haze? Or is that the edit style for the skin? Who are you? What's your name? Like, you definitely know Haze. It says end style. Okay, maybe it shows the name of the skin like in the next page or something. Item blog. No shit. I think I'm seeing a pattern that essentially, mainly like the kicks, like the guitars, these are stuff which don't seem to be loading with. I mean, maybe people don't seem to be caring about this shit, so it's like I'm not really losing all that much. Like many people seem to be caring about skins and so on. Which just kind of hurts whenever I'm coming in here and I'm trying to review this and this shit just doesn't fucking load. Blocky. Is it like reactive? Like how does it... Okay, so the crown is bouncing and it seems to be like reacting on its own. Okay. Build it. I guess I won't be checking out this jam track. And we have the Halsey edit style for the skin I don't even know the name of. Like, does it actually show the name here? And this is Vrixel. Okay, okay, so that's the name of the skin. I mean, you guys could have just put the name of the skin, in the actual skin, but okay. And then we have they're not a COD skin. It's not a COD skin because it's not an official collab, but you cannot tell me that this doesn't look like if it came straight from COD. Wrap is alright. Pickaxe. Shit, I was supposed to looking on the character. A bit basic, but it fits the theme. I kind of look at this essentially when someone says Ratatan and just kind of think of the fucking Pokemon, the Ratatatatata. My mind just kind of go from that. Relative tactical pack. It kind of looks like that one backpack from the Chapter 1 Season 7 starter pack. It looks a bit similar. I'm not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying, I just see the similarities. I don't mind the reskin shit. I mean, have you seen how much shit they have? And Phantom, he's a bit generic, but he's alright. We got the Snow edit style, or Arctic edit style. Look pretty sweet. V-Bucks, back bling, and no rats. Don't understand the reference, but okay. Arctic Stealth Phantom. It's nothing interesting to me, but it's alright, I guess. Next we have Mali. I'm assuming that's the name of the skin. It says Mali's challenge, and she's the one that shows up, so I'm assuming that's her name. But I could be wrong. Emote is pretty cool. It fits the past, so So you're not gonna hear me complaining, but I wish it was more like dancey, King of the Serpents. So I just realized that the 8-bit edit style. I've got the emote. I'm assuming that's a type for the skin. I thought that was gonna be something where I have to unlock, but no, it seems like the base switch is based. King of the Serpents. I think they also might have a type where they're like a Fortnite like edit style, like the 3D renders. 16-bit showdown. Okay. Okay. Pretty cool. Serpent Strikers? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, the 8-bit or 16-bit, it looks pretty cool as that style. Training, okay. Miley, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really too impressed with the skin, but the 16-bit actually looks pretty unique on its own. It's pretty cool. Wait, did I see that she does have a number side, because I think I saw that. Just want to confirm it. Yep, and that is indeed the fact that she does have. But I think in the 16-bit it looks more unique, my opinion. Does that mean like everything else in the past also does that? It's that way it can become 3D. I wonder. Well, anyway. But the pickaxe, it's time for the pickaxe. Looks pretty cool too. Or Contra. I wonder if the Contra does have an edit style why it becomes like for 16 bits or 8 bits or whatever the fuck bits. Is that the same? Wait, hold up. That was confusing. V-Bucks, edit style for the back bling. Wait a second. You're not. I'm gonna have to listen to this on my own time, but it sounds like it's gonna be a good soundtrack. And then we have the edit style, Slappy Slub Waters Mali. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Seeker Sword and Shield. I almost thought that was the name of the skin, but no, that's that's Sword and Shield. This is the not link of the Battle Pass. We have the loading screen into the temple. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm pretty sure if one of my friends was actually playing Fortnite, they would actually be very happy about the skin. I think. But they don't play Fortnite, so... Seeker Sword, that's just a basic bitch-ass glider, okay. Fashion Skug, I'm assuming that this is how it's going to look on the skin, and on this one is gonna like a decent cape on the other skins. And then we have Bastion. Wait, Bastion, are you a poor shithead, Bastion? Where did the emo show up? Monster Smash. Yeah, that guy is definitely the link of this battle pass. Oathmaker Sword and Shield. The current weapon slot I'm using in the Monster Hunter Rise. And I still have no fucking idea what I'm doing with that in that game. Knight's Cloak, Edge Style, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then the Midnight Oak Bastion. Really nice. But now this is where I'm going to the skin, which I've been mostly excited for. And it's obviously the one that's essentially a bit further in the battle pass, so fuck. I thought it was going to be like another tier 10, 25, but no, it has to be fucking tier 60. Well, yeah, let's review the cosmetics. One Wind's Wheel. It looks alright. I don't think we had that kind of pickaxe. I mean, the wheels the pickaxe. So, I mean, actually we didn't have that. We literally just saw the soul rings being that. Boost rings. Okay. Glider. Kitty card glider. Please don't tell me there like handles like underneath it. Okay, so we may be able to like hop on it, like to drive it maybe, or maybe like stand on it. I hope we can drive it. I hope that's gonna be one of these new generational gliders where they're gonna like introduce gonna be new way we can sit on these and drive as we glide. But it's possible that's not gonna be it. So who knows? Then we have Kitty Wins. That's gonna be which I've been mostly excited about. I was wondering that maybe she would have like a cell shaded edit style. But she might have an 8-bit edit style actually, now I'm thinking about it. I wonder how Arista's game is gonna actually like the skin. Yeah, something tells me Arista's game is gonna be liking this skin very much. I think we're gonna find out one thing in common. Card booster. That's a pretty cute glove screen. Did it have to be a glove screen before? No. Okay. Neolight Victory Trophy. It's time for the backplane, but not the base edit style, because apparently we need to move this thing to another fucking tier, or not on tier, but like another like fucking page. Night Wins Wheels. Cool. And then the actual sign for the skin. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Next up we have this skin, which is definitely not Solid Snake. God damn, that's a nice, plot. Yeah, the plot this season seems to be like, looking very, very good all of a sudden. Moving on to the, the next thing, Step 18 wrap. It's alright. The Wasp. Oh, okay, I see the hangers. This is how we're gonna be like using it, but it looks unique. It looks cool. I wonder how essentially how much is gonna cover on the screen, but if I can find combo with it, oh, I'm using this color so much. It's cool. Right now, I'm Toxin. Is that new pickaxe edit style, or did we see that before? I think it's kind of like the Hulk busters, maybe. I don't know. Did we ever have like the nice essentially with actually on the other side? That's unique. Maybe we're probably gonna after this. I'm people giving me like 10 billion songs, but as of right now, it's unique. And then Grace Crowley is the skin for this tier. I think a lot of people are gonna be liking this skin for obvious reasons. What else do we have? Haste Faller. Pretty cool. Fun trial. Yep. Edit style for the glider. Cool, cool, cool. V-Bucks. Edit style for the knives. An undercover kit, backblink edit style. Pretty cool. Also, edit style for the skin itself. Oh, she even got the goggles for him on Bob. Yeah, that's definitely not a Solid Snake skin. Definitely not Solid Snake. And the last, but not least, the man himself, Geno. With Geno's Wrath. Yes, Wrath. I know how to English. Podium of Power. Ooh. It's like a cable, it's like wires. Cool. Geno's Ascendant. What does it say? It's already too late. Ooh. We finally have the big bad in pass. Steps of the Regent. Oh, I like how it's just mixed up. It's not like this like the full thing where like with his like ageless skin. No, just like it makes up as he goes, so it's like it's not like on all in a straight line. Cool. V-Bucks. Rift, what? Rift, Wrecker? Why did you fall like you need to say it twice? You could have just said the once. But anyway, Geno is finally here. Oh, he does have a shapeless shift, building edit style, or emote. Sick. This could potentially be one of the best like tier 100 of all time. I feel like a lot of people, including myself, that are going to be liking this skin a lot more. I'm not sure about the actual like average like Fortnite player, but we cannot lie and say that this skin isn't cool. It's absolutely fucking absolute cinema. But it still does have some edit styles. And it does have like the ageless edit style. Ooh. Now, actually, that's what makes me wonder if that's actually the ageless from the other reality, if that's the Geno that we know. I would imagine that this is not the ageless, but obviously like ageless and Geno are like one and the same. Just ageless that is his like snapshot of who he used to be. So obviously at some point Geno wasn't ageless, but now Geno is Geno, and ageless is kind of a snapshot of that. So there's anything else that we get edit style for that. With the Waff. I don't know, I have issues with that word. Dominion's Dawn. Pretty cool. There's a basic rare boy is pretty cool. Ageless Rift. Ooh. Nice. Edit style for the back bling and the skin. Ageless Geno. And there's going to be more rewards unlocked on the September 3rd, but today's not September 1st, so I won't be checking these out. Yeah, look at that guy. He's the one that says that he's going to rob your bitch. Alright, let's move on to the bonus reward and see what we get in here. So we get the edit style for the glider, another loading screen, Money's Mayhem, some like other shit, a wrap. And I just realized this kind of rap man is kind of in general just kind of gives me like the Shining Showdown vibes. Am I the only one? When do we actually get a Shining Showdown collab? It's gonna happen at some point. It doesn't go to Network. We are getting at some point. I think it's gonna guaranteed. A little more than Grove Mali. That's okay edit style, I guess. Steven and Venom Toxin. Another edit style for the skin. So also you get a edit style for the skin if you got the battle pass. I think I'm pretty sure within the week. I'm gonna be showing that you guys right now because I don't think I showed that at the beginning. Loading screen, pretty cool. Another edit style for the glider, the backpack, and the skin. I think the skin is alright. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Next you have Sensei's cloak, another edit style for the Bastion. Who's definitely not a posh shithead. Mission briefing. God damn! Thought I knew what the fuck they were doing. Mythical Tail. Wrap. The Myth of the Bastion. That's a nice loading screen for him. And Santiago Bastion. Who, as I said before, is not a posh shithead. As I forgot to mention the other two skins, all these three so far are going to be getting some extra bonus styles, so I wonder how they're going to look. And also she got some bonus styles. Yes! Yes! Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, we have the basic style for the Go-Kart Victory Trophy. Kind of interesting, we got the big style of the back bling in here, but whatever. Going faster. This sounds so good. This sounds absolutely perfect. Top tier jam track so far, is that what I'm hearing? Gets his overdrive. Pretty cool. Edit style. for the glider, the wrap, bow boost, and then Alpine Ace Kitty wins. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This might be my favorite skin for the Battle Pass, just saying. And then rip him, and then that guy also gets an edit style, you know, stuff in the extra stuff in the bonus rewards. I was thinking that Jenna would be getting that, but I guess he gets it. Rip him, I guess that's an alright email. It just like, you know, gets to the point. Oh, I'm not gonna be coming from me. The sister slows on screens. Oh, when are we gonna get this fucking edit style? That's what I'm asking. It's interesting that we guess we should get in some stuff from the past. Actually, there's one thing which I don't think that they ever brought it up, but it says that General made clones of, you know, Imagine and Order. But what the fuck happened to them? They still should be out there somewhere. Oh, I can already tell that there's gonna be like a big fucking plot twist either by the end of this, or, you know, at some point in the Fortnite story. Or at some point in the decision where Order, or, you know, I think this is Order, or, you know, this specific sister. She's gonna be fighting Jenna, and all of a sudden, like, you know, her other, you know, their sister, but it's not her sister, but it's kind of clone. She's gonna show up, and it's gonna kind of like be like a whole massive twist. Actually, what if the twist was actually, you know, the current like order that we walk in, the current, you know, member of the Seven? What if they were the clones, but then Jenna has the original ones? Man, we will be going to some fucking Spider-Man kind of fucking shit from, you know, the animated series. That would be some messed up shit. Signal drop. Oh, that's a nice contrail. The robot here is a nice bonus. We have Guardian's game. It's nice to see the Guardian is still here. I mean, he's still a part of the Seven, so obviously he would be here. Then we have Chaos Agent Phantom. Chaos Agent? Wait a second. You're not a Chaos Agent. And then obviously you get some bonus size after this, or, you know, after some time. But before I end this video, I actually do need to show the other edit style for the skin you get after, you know, again in the past or in the first week. All the other cosmetics have this style, but I'm just gonna show the skin because that's the stuff that, you know, people seems to care mostly about. I may or may not have forgotten to do something. As I was editing my video for, you know, reviewing of this Fortnite season, you know, Battle Pass, I completely forgot that I haven't actually reviewed the music pass that we got recently. Or recently-ish with, who are you? Little Tekka. I forgot I didn't actually review this, so I might just have to, you know, sit here and then think, add on this, you know, music pass review to the Battle Pass. So I guess I can maybe, like, customize the thumbnail a bit. But anyway, let's get into this. And the first thing that you can get is a PNG. Is a skin Little Tekka already. I don't know who this artist is, but I think the skin looks pretty cool. So if you're like a big fan, then, you know, I think you're winning big. I worked this stuff by myself. It doesn't show me who made it. The music doesn't even play, so... Oh, I was about to play. Maybe that's by Little Tekka, I don't know, I can't really tell. You have a Tekka drop mic, which can be both as an instrument, as a pickaxe, and as a backbling, but it's not going to show me because we laid off like 1,000 employees for this. Mr. Puppy, that's definitely a Fortnite original. But this one's going to be playing, so I'm not going to be reviewing it. Mic check. Is that the emote? It's pretty basic, so that's what I say. Tekka's World, a backbling. If it could fucking load, there it is. I think it's cute. Next we have drumsticks, not drumstick, but like a drum set, which I can't see, but for crying out loud, but they look like this basically. Then they'll look out. They did load it. Which is, they have this kind of like a square effect. I'm not sure if that's something to do like with Tekka. Like, did Tekka actually make any songs for like Into the Spider-Verse? Because these kind of looks reminds me of like another effect that were like kind of in Spider-Gwen, yeah, that's the one. Also, it just gives me that kind of vibe, so I wonder if, you know, if you made some music for that, or, you know, is that completely something different? I'm just, you know, just thinking of different stuff that don't correlate with each other, maybe because, you know, there's one similarity between them. And then we have a very pixelated fucking loading screen. Jesus Christ. Game, can this fucking load, please? Still, it's pretty fucking pixelated. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this one. This Tekka's console, that's pretty sick loading screen. Rising Star Aura. Man, I got some aura down here, not gonna lie. My man's aura farming. Fancy. Jam track. Okay, it's taking way too long. And, you know, with this, essentially, stuff just not fucking loading in. I think I'm just gonna move on and, you know, move on until shit starts to actually fucking load. Okay, next up we have Indiscern, Tekka's drop on mic and edit style, I'm assuming. Because I think we already had the same another style, but the same instrument. It's just for, you know, a different edit style for it now. Which is pretty cool. We got Love Me jam track. Made by Tekka, I'm assuming. I mean, considering that, you know, it looks similar to his backbling. Then we have Liquid Shade. That would look pretty sick with the Venom skin, that's all I'm gonna say. Then we have Lonely. Is that it says who's made by? Speaker Knokes? Is that how you say his name? Okay. Next up we have Mike Mace. Oh, okay. Oh, this pickaxe is actually kind of sick. Okay. My sound jam track, but it's not gonna fucking load, so we'll move on. Radically Scream. Radically Scream, is that the one? And it's once again very fucking pixelated. Game is alright, take your time. It's not like I'm fucking trying to edit out, you know, day before this goes on. Okay, this is a very cool loading screen. We have a fine game, just take your fucking time. Tekka's Cage as a guitar. Ooh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So again, it can be as a pickaxe and as a backlink, but I won't be able to show you that because Fortnite says no. Prismatic Vapor. That's pretty nice, but I've just gotten something with the corner of my eyes, and it better not be what I think it is. L. Burn it with fucking fire. Where is it? Oh, there's this abomination archive, and I don't want to see it ever again. I am disgusted that this fucking jam track fucking exists in my fucking locker. Why is it in the past? Why was it not fucking optional for me? Why must I fucking own this? And just like that, this, you know, music pass is going to be dropping down in quality for me because of this fucking piece of shit now I have to have in my fucking locker. But anyway, moving on to the stuff that actually, you know, is kind of like, you know, half decent in this pass. We have the edit style for the drums. Which once again I ask actually if this guy made like any songs for like Into the Spider-Verse, or I don't know what is it with these cubes, because it looks similar to the, you know, doing some Into the Spider-Verse. These are the color scheme, put it this way. As you can use it for pickaxe and drums buttons are gonna show me because this game fucking sucks all of a sudden. Trill Dark. Okay. Then we have the side for the guitar. Everything can also be a backbling and a pickaxe, but I'm not gonna show it because the fucking game hates me. I have two already little set. Isn't that supposed to be like the best I can start? I've already owned this guy. Or is it that I got the... Oh, reactive off! Oh. So you get the reactivity. So why couldn't you just like not call like this little Tekka? I didn't call this, I don't know, reactive on. We're waiting for this battle pass and also for the actual battle pass, because I don't think I did for the, you know, when I did for the recording on that, but if I did, that's gonna be looking very fucking dumb. Music pass, that's gonna have to be fucking, I'm gonna go like 4 out of 10. It's because that one jam track that fucking brings the pass down, I'm not going to lie. The actual battle pass, I would probably give it like, honestly, I think I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. The stuff that is very good here, like, is very good, and the other stuff just like best I would say is like kind of meh. But overall, I have to say, like, this part, I mean, we've got finally Sonic in the game, so I can't really, give anything less than a fucking 6. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me from today's video. I hope you guys had a great one. I hope to see you guys all the next time for whenever I'm going to be playing this game. I'm going to try to play a bit more of this game before the season ends, because I realized that last season I haven't really made much videos on Fortnite, so I'll try to fix that. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you all guys next time. Peace.